Okay, before I get started on showing you how to use a Canva template to create your own customized logo, I'm going to show you first how to set up your brand kit because you will need this as you move forward to create your logo. So you open up the page, you're going to see on this left-hand side, it should come up brand. So I'm going to click on that and you're going to click on brand kits. Go over to the right and click on add new. And I'm just going to name this. So once you name it, you're going to click create. And it's going to open up this window and it's going to have a place to upload your logos, which if you're creating a logo, you don't have it yet, but you can upload those later. And then you can add your branding colors here. So I already have my palette open so that I can add these really quickly. So I'm going to go and copy the first hex code from the first one, click add new, copy that code in, and you can name this, whatever you want to name it. And then I'm going to go and grab the next one, copy that, and there. So we have all the colors set up. Now, this is the biggest component of this tutorial that I want to show you. This is where you're going to upload the fonts that you purchase to use in Canva for your logo so that you can avoid the licensing issues. So I'm going to click on Add New and click on Upload Font. And then I'm going to go find that file. And this is it, all of these. It's going to ask you to acknowledge that you do own this and that you have purchased this font and say yes, upload. It's been uploaded. Now the next step, since we have finished this, is to go and start creating your logo. Now we're back at the main page and we're going to start designing our logo. So going to click on create a design, and because I've already been in this, logo shows up first, but you may need to search for it because the size and template in Canva is the correct size for you to create and download your logo. Click on this and it's going to open up this blank window. And then it's going to give you all of these templates that you can use. Now I'm just going to choose this one. I want to do a circular. So I'm going to choose this template. Now I'm going to change this to the name of my business. I want to remove these little globe looking things here. So I'm going to click on position, look at layers, and delete them. I also don't want this in the middle, so I'm going to select that and delete it. And then I'm now going to change the font to the one that I uploaded. If you don't know this, any fonts that you upload to Canva will show up in a file down here, but you can also click on the brand. This is the one that I just created. You can select the brand kit and you can also choose your fonts from there. I'm going to change that, change this one. And I'm just going to leave that sizing right now. And then now what I want to do is change this middle part to my branding color. So I'm going to choose this dark blue. And then for the circle, I'm going to do the same thing. Sometimes if I can't grab it, I'll look at the layers. I need to do this one layer here. And I'm going to change this blue to this. Now, I need something in the middle here, and I don't want to use a Canva element because of the licensing issues. So I am going to click uploads and I'm going to upload a file. Now I have already uploaded it, so I'm going to just use this for now. And I'm just going to reduce the size of this, put it in the middle, make sure it's centered, and there you go. Now I'm able to download this logo and use it without fear of any licensing issues because I have purchased the font and I have a commercial license for it, and I purchased the element that I used. Actually, I created this in Illustrator, but you can purchase elements from other places and use them on your logo. So now the next step is when you download, and a lot of people don't know this, but when you download your logo, you want to drag the size all the way to the end. And this is going to ensure that you get the most crisp version of your logo. Sometimes the issue with creating a logo in Canva is that it can become pixelized. And this is the best way to avoid this when you're downloading as a PNG. And you also want to make sure to click transparent background. First, I'm going to download a PNG version of my logo. Then I'm also going to download a PDF version and use the one best for printing, because if you need to send something to a printer, this is the best version to send the printer so that you get that crisp, nice logo. And you want to choose the CMYK color profile and click download. Now we want to download a JPEG, and you also want to change the size all the way here. Now remember, if on the JPEG you are going to have the white background, whereas a PNG, because we click transparent, we will not have that white background. So click download, and then the last step is to download an SVG, which is your vector file, and click transparent background and download. Now you have all the versions of your logo to use for various platforms. Let me know if you have any questions.